What's up, YouTube? This is CloudKazama here, and I have an update on my theme teams. Now, this update will promote Theme Team. Not only that, it will hopefully get some more teams for me. Anyway, the first theme team will be... I got this request from... at Super Bayleaf or Kenny from the Pokemon podcast. He wanted me to do a yellow team. Now, for those of you who don't know the character Yellow, she was introduced in the Yellow arc of the manga. I don't know the exact year, though. But she was introduced during Gen 1. So that's why all of her Pokemon are in Generation 1. Now, I will start off by naming the Pokemon by their nicknames, then by what Pokemon they are. Followed that by, hopefully, some in-depth on what I want to do with these teams. Then I will do another video showing them in battle. Right now, I do not have the items for the Pokemon, but if I have a general idea, I will mention the item. So let's get this started with naming the 6 Pokemon I will be using from Yellow's team. It will be Ratty the Raticate, Dottie the DODRIO. Now, mention that if these teams look different or sound different, it's because I'm using 2 different sites. I'm using Bulbapedia and Cherubi. So I will restart by saying Ratty the Raticate, Dottie or Dodie the DODRIO, Gravy the Golem, Omni the Omnistar, Kitty the Butterfree, and Choo Choo the Pikachu. Now, I did have a little bit of problems with some of them in the fact that only 2 of the Pokemon have their names, well, not just their names, their full moveset that I'm going to be using, being Choo Choo and Omni. So I'll start with Raticate's moveset since it was the first Pokemon I listed off. Now, I won't lead with Raticate. I may lead with it, but that's up to me and possibly Kenny when he sees this video. Raticate's nature is hardy, gender male, ability guts. I got the ability off of Cherubi. The only 2 moves it knows are Hyper Fang and Super Fang. I've added a personal touch to this with Facade, Sucker Punch. The item that I'm going to choose is either going to be a Toxic Orb, so that it'll get the Guts boost and a bonus from Facade, or I'm debating on the Burn Orb. Those are really the only 2 items I see working with this Raticate. Of course, Sucker Punch for priority, but that's just because Facade and Sucker Punch are filler moves because Raticate's entire moveset has yet to be revealed. Now let's move on to Dodie the DODRIO. It has the ability Early Bird, which wakes it up sooner. Pretty much. Nature Hasty. It's a male Pokemon, just like Ratty. Its moves are Drill Peck, Whirlwind, and the move I've added, for my own personal touch to it, is Secret Power. Now, note, I will be using these Pokemon, if they have a full moveset, I'm going to use the exact same moveset that either Bulbapedia or Cherubi has, unless the certain Pokemon cannot learn the moveset, which will be evident with Kitty when I get down to her. Or him. Sorry. It's been a long week. Yeah, the item I have yet to decide for DODRIO, I'm leaning towards Life Orb for the extra boost for Peck, Drill Peck, and Secret Power, since Secret Power is a physical move. Yeah, I got a microphone. Anyway. Gravy the Golem has the ability Sturdy, Nature Quirky. It's a male Pokemon. Then the moves that it has, then I'll mention the move I've added. The moves are Defense Coral, or Curl. Let me get this right eventually. Mega Punch, Takedown, and the move I added is Heavy Slam. Golem weighs over 600 pounds, so some of the lighter Pokemon that I might be facing will take a hefty chunk of damage due to Heavy Slam. The item, I am undecided on the item as of right now. I'm actually debating on the item. I have no choices yet, but I'm leaning towards the Rock Gem so that Heavy Slam gets a boost. Now on to Omni, the Amistar. Ability Swift Swim, Nature Docile. It's a male Pokemon. Moves are Blizzard, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, and Water Gun. I am either leaning towards the Ice Gem for the Ice Gem boosted Blizzard or Ice Beam, or a Water Gem for the boosted Hydro Pump, Water Gun. I could also go with the leftovers on this Pokemon. I could go with either leftovers or Omni or Gravy. It just depends on what I want to do. Next is Kitty the Butterfree. Nature Brave, Ability Compound Eyes, Sex Male. Now the moves are String Shot and Supersonic. On Bulbapedia, it says Kitty has access to Fly, but in game it does not. So that's why Kitty cannot have Fly on this team, because I'm going to be using Pokemon Online for this. The moves I've added, since this team is definitely lacking in a Grass type move, I'm giving it Energy Ball. I'm thinking either Energy Ball or Hidden Power Grass, but I think Energy Ball will do a little more damage. Then I have its other offensive move as Silverwind, since Supersonic will make the opponent confused. Last but certainly not least is Choo Choo the Pikachu with the ability Static, Nature Mild, Sex Female. Moves, which are all intact from Shirby, because Bulbapedia had Fly listed here, and I didn't know if I wanted it to have Fly, since this is its actual moveset that it currently uses. Thunderbolt, Volt Tackle, Thundershock, and Quick Attack. Now, with this particular Pikachu, I'm thinking about using the Eviolite as the item. Either that, or using Light Ball. Pretty much that's kind of the wrap up. I'm debating on who to lead with. I am leaning towards either Golem, Omnistar, or Eradicate. Any of those will work. And the reason why I'm posting the explanation video before the battle is because the explanation will be up about either a day or two before the battle. Because not only do I have to find the perfect tier, the perfect battle, the perfect scenario, I have to make sure PO saves it. The final thing I'm going to announce is this is free for anybody who watches this video to make a comment. The only restriction now is that Yellow cannot be selected again until I've gone through every trainer. That is the only restriction, or if Yellow gets more Pokemon. Now, I could have selected her taken away, released, or traded Pokemon, but since the only Pokemon she's had that I really do not want to use are Mewtwo, Red's Pikachu, and Seadra, I didn't see fit to even attempt those. So yeah, this is going to be an idea for a mono tier team. Or not tier, sorry about that, mono-gen team. That way I can use this as a Generation 1 team and try to find some decent battles on that tier. The battle should be up tomorrow or Thursday, depending on my schedule. Like I said, summer will open up more doors, and that's coming down the road, because I'm in my last, I want to say 2-3 weeks of college for the semester. So that's a good thing to look forward to. And also, if I don't post 2 parts of the Let's Play this weekend, I will only post either one, or I won't post at all until next week because of yet again my schedule. I won't know, in fact, till I work today what's going on. And I will let you guys know through Twitter at CloudKazama, or in the description down below, or I'll comment down below, because I won't know my schedule, because that's how awesome my job is. Anyway, this is CloudKazama checking out. Sounds like a great idea. Have some other stuff to do. I'm gonna try to get the team built today. So catch you guys later, YouTube, and have fun.